this is Dave Mass for HolmesCountyTicket.com. Welcome to Ticket TV, driven by Village Motors. We're joined in studio today by Tom Jenkins, the director of Ohio Girls Basketball Report and director of Classic in the Country 11, which is coming up over Martin Luther King Jr. weekend in January. Tom, welcome to the show.
Dave, thank you for having me, and thank you for all you do to help us promote Classic in the Country here at Holmes County.
It's our pleasure.
Ticket. Thank you.
All right, well, we'll just roll right into Classic 11 overview here. You got a lot of numbers, and you've got a lot of talented kids coming in here. A really special group of basketball players coming in this year. You said it's deeper than it's ever been this season.
Well, it seems like we say that every year.
Probably because it is.
But if you look at it this year, you look at the teams coming in, I fully expect that all four state champions will come out of the Classic this year, that they would have been here. If you look at the 16 teams that will be at the Final Four, the 4 teams per each division, that I fully expect, and this is a conservative estimate, 11 of the 16 teams will have been here at Classic in the Country. If you break down Division 1 and you look at, I think we'll have all 4 of the Final Four teams that played here at the Classic in Columbus in March. In the Southwest, you got Fairmont, Cincinnati, Princeton. In the Northwest, you got Toledo, Notre Dame looking to make their 3rd appearance. The Northeast with the reassignment, you have Hoover, you have McKinley, you have Solent. And then in Central Ohio, you have Reynoldsburg. If you move on to Division 2, I think we'll have 3 of the Final Four teams. I think we missed out on Akron, St. Vincent, St. Mary's. Although West Branch that's here really has a chance to be a contender there. And there'll be a whole bunch of people fighting for Hathaway Brown's slot at the Final Four this year. The Northwest, you got Rogers and Clyde that are both here. Of course, here in Eastern Ohio, you got the Lady Knights of West Holmes looking to, are the odds-on favorite to get back to Columbus. And in Southwest, Kettering Altars really loaded up. Division 3, probably the weakest division in the state. And the odds-on favorite, obviously, is Afrocentric. Coach McKinney's Lady Nubians there.
Seems like that's every year.
Yeah, yes, and they are the only Division 3 team that's here at the Classic this year. Division 4, Fort Laramie is here, and they're looking to repeat as a state champion. You look at Berlin, Highland coming out of the Northeast, and then you look at Newark Catholic coming out of Central Ohio. So in Division 3, I expect to have 3 of the 4 Final Four teams having played here in the Classic this year. From a team of the 31 teams that we have here at the Classic this year, and talking with Dan Olson of Collegiate Girls Basketball Report, who is also the new director of ESPNW Hoop Girls, we expect 3 of the teams here at the Classic to be in the ESPN US Today top 25. Regis Jesuit from Colorado that's playing. We expect them to be a borderline top 10 team in the country when that poll comes out. And then Kettering, Fairmont, and Toledo Rogers will be borderline top 25 teams as well. And if you look at just the 30 in-state teams, when the AP poll comes out, and this is just a conservative estimate as well, we expect 18 of the 30 in-state teams that are here at the Classic to be ranked in the AP top 10.
No shortage of talent then.
No, I think we have a pretty good group coming in from a player standpoint. In Ohio, there are a lot of great players. However, with that said, it's pretty much a consensus nationally that Ohio has 3 legit McDonald's All-American candidates. And all 3 of them will be here. And there will be at least 1 playing each of the 3 days. Kelsey Mitchell from Cincinnati Princeton will be playing on Saturday, along with Catherine Westbelt that's going to Notre Dame will be playing on Saturday and Sunday. And then Alyssa Rice that's going to Kentucky from Reynoldsburg will be playing on Monday. And then if you break it down by each class, if you take the top 10 players in each class from the seniors through the freshmen, we have 8 of the top 10 seniors playing in this event, 8 of the top 10 juniors playing in this event, 5 of the top 10 sophomores playing in this event, and 5 of the top 10 freshmen playing at this event. And, obviously Ohio is a hotbed of girls basketball. It's one of the 3 most heavily recruited states in the country, go along with Texas and California. Going back to the 3 top national scouting services, that have always stated that we have averaged over 80 Division I players at this event. They're saying this year that we have over 100 Division I prospects playing at Classic in the country. And that's supported by the numbers. To date, we have had 62 Division I commitments from Ohio. With I think there's 29 of those commitments are playing in Classic in the country. There's 88 total Ohio players that have committed Division I or Division II to date, and 37 of those are playing at Classic in the country. And so if you take those and then you add in Regis Jesuit, they have 6 Division I signees on their team and a Division II signee on their team that are coming. And just to put things in perspective about Ohio versus the rest of the country, where we have 62 Division I commitments to date, our kids that are going on to play Division I college basketball, Colorado to date has 13.
And 6 of those play for Jesuits.
Yes, and they're coming to East Holmes County in January. So that gives you an idea of the teams and the players, and why we say that this may be the best year that we've had yet in terms of the talented teams and talented players that we have.
So if you're a hoops fan in general, whether it's girls or just basketball in general, get on down here to Holmes County over Martin Luther King Jr. weekend for some great games, some special athletes, and really good time.
Right. Thank you again. Appreciate you having us, and we hope everyone will come down. They will be entertained for the whole weekend, guaranteed.
I have no doubt about that. I'm Dave Mast for Holmes County Ticket. On behalf of Tom Jenkins, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.